morning. All right, we're starting this one off with an okay Instacart. I don't call it a crack finger because of how far I got to drive, but it's $51, going like 19 miles, 47 items, 2 customers. It leaves me in Annapolis, so I might try to do a couple orders after, or I might just turn around and come back. You never know. The heck? Hey, buddy. All right, my new friend is dropping off that Instacart. That squirrel, I don't know what he was doing. He was being squirrely. Maybe he was trying to steal some of the food. Anyway, we got a 15-mile drive to drop off this second one. All right, so Instacart told me I had messed up on a couple other items, but the customer just texted me and said they didn't get this. So we got to drop this bag off. All right, so I'm so glad that person messaged me in a reasonable amount of time, because I was very close to getting on the highway, and then there's not an exit for miles on the highway. So, yep, that's good. Crisis averted. We avoided a 1-star there. Instacart didn't hold me down. They told me to switch 2 other items, but not that one. All right, after dropping off the Instacart, I got this Uber Eats, $7, 2.8 miles, picking up at Chick-fil-A. All right, we got Chick-fil-A, nice and easy. This person's name is All N. All right, so that Uber dropped off at a hotel, and in the hotel lobby, they had coffee out. So I got myself a free coffee. They didn't have any creamer though, they only had honey. So we'll see if that'll do it for me. Nah, it's still bitter, but I'll take it. I could put more honey in it, but I don't feel like it. And then Uber sent me this one, going 19 miles, $5. And it's from Panera Bread. Like, why you gotta drive past 8 Panera Breads so that this person can get their Panera Bread from here? Like, Uber, what are y'all doing, man? You just don't care. They're like, all right, it doesn't cost us anymore no matter where it's delivered from, so who cares? And the only way I was able to sign in DoorDash here in Annapolis was, I told him I was on my bicycle. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten an order. Well, I mean, I've gotten them, but I've never done an order when I'm signed in saying I'm on my bicycle. Because you don't see anything, and you'll just see the $2 mile or $2 order going a mile or whatever. But I'm still not doing that. All right, so I came back to my jurisdiction because I'm not relying on just Uber and Instacart. I don't know. I just didn't feel like staying out that way. Anyway, now that I'm back in my area, I signed in on Uber, and they got this thing that says my acceptance rate is lower than average in my area. Yeah, well, I'm not as crazy as the other people doing this, I guess. Like, I'm not, I have to pay for this car. I have to pay my bills. I can't do charity work for Uber all the time so that my acceptance rate is higher and they're happier with me. I got another Instacart. It's $21, going like 8 miles, 28 items. Not the best, not the worst, but it is 11:15, So this will put me out towards all the rest of the restaurants right at lunchtime. So hopefully we can sign in on DoorDash or get an Uber, or maybe get something at Wegmans on Instacart. All right, so that first order I did this morning, the second customer in Annapolis raised my tip from like $30 to $35, so that's awesome. Thank you. All right, we dropped the first one off, and this second one has me doing some wild stuff. I gotta freaking get, basically, because you can't get to either, it's like a one-way road, and there's no way to get in the neighborhood. I would hate to live in this neighborhood, because you gotta go up and down the highway all the time. They would have to do these U-turns if they're headed in this direction just to get to their neighborhood. That sucks. All right, right after dropping off the Instacart, I got this Panda Express Uber Eats, $7, 3.3 miles. Best part, I'm 2 miles away from Panda Express. So basically, this one pays me to be right where I want to be to get more orders. Thanks, man. All right, right as I was pulling up to drop that Uber off, I got this DoorDash. It looks terrible, but it's great. Because I made, I did the $21 Instacart, drove 8 miles. Then we drove another 3 miles to make another $7. So we're $28 for 11 miles. Now I got this DoorDash that's $7.25 or $7.50 going 6.5 miles, but it drops off in the neighborhood right next to mine. So, you know, that's more than 30 bucks. Probably like, what, 15 miles total? $2 per mile, and you know, not every order is perfect. Whatever. I don't feel like driving around much more, so now I don't have to sit at Wegmans. I can go wait for another Food Line order, which might take a long time, but I'll be sitting at home, so who cares? Ugh. In the bag. Let's go. All right, y'all, the super dirty multi-app just hit. It hit good. So this DoorDash is not a good order. We just sweetened the pot. Uber Eats hit me with this $7.46 going like 5 or 6 miles. It's going right, same general area. I'm picking up at Taco Bell, which I'm pulling up to right now. It's like a quarter mile up the road from Chick-fil-A. Hopefully this Taco Bell order doesn't take forever, because I already told DoorDash I picked up the order, so quick. All right, the DoorDash customer texted me. They're upset. Did I get the order yet? But literally picking up that Taco Bell took less than 5 minutes extra. I waited like 1 minute in the store. It was like 2 minutes away. And y'all know these apps will stack orders all the time. Like, there's no reason I can't do this. And I texted the customer and said the app froze, and it took a minute for it to reload, and I'm already headed in their direction. Because what I do is I force close DoorDash right when I'm about to drive to Taco Bell. That way the customer doesn't watch me do that. They're just wondering why I'm sitting at Chick-fil-A still, which is why they texted me. And then I gave them the explanation, and now I told y'all all about it. $1 tip on that DoorDash. No wonder they were messaging me so much. I had a feeling it was going to be like that because of the mileage. It was too high. You know, it had all the red flags of why that's an order you don't really want to do. But hopefully, I'm going to take a screenshot of my ratings, because I might get a 1 star from that person. Because, you know, they had to wait an extra couple minutes, and I literally put their stuff in the hot bag. So whatever. Let's go drop the Uber off now. All right, I got another Instacart. It is about 1 o'clock, so not too long after doing the DoorDash Uber dirty multi-app. Anyway, this one's almost $30, 35 items, going like 9 to 10 miles, but it leaves me out towards all the rest of the restaurants at Wegmans, so hopefully we can do what we did last time and get another order after this one. Oh yeah, 2 customers on this one. All right, after the last one I came, I've been sitting at Wegmans for like 15 minutes or so. Wegmans is, you know, it's pink on the map, but I seen like 3 orders that were garbage. So we're not gonna do that. Oh, here's a $30 one. Yeah, so 2 Instacarts came in while I was filming that. They're both garbage. One would be okay if you didn't have to shop at Wegmans and the Dollar Tree, but nope. Anyway, I took another DoorDash. It looks terrible. 7 something going 6 miles, but again, drops off right near my house. So that's a good order to me. All right, so we're playing the Super Dirty Multi-app again. Right when I picked up this DoorDash, I got a notification for a $50 Instacart. It's shopping at Giant. It's only going 2.5 miles, and I think it's like 55 items or something. But I'm driving away from the Giant to go drop this Chick-fil-A off. I wish I wouldn't have done this Chick-fil-A, but we're already committed. So we're gonna drop it off, go shop, make this $50. Now that I got that DoorDash dropped off, I am probably like 15 minutes away from the Giant that they wanted me to shop at, which is way closer to the customers than what I'm about to do, but I'm way closer to this other Giant, and I'm just gonna go to that one because I'll be able to start shopping in like the next 5 minutes instead of it taking me 15 minutes to get back. I mean, I still gotta drive back towards the other Giant because that's where the customers are at, but this is what I'm doing. Man, this one was fighting me. Man, this Giant in these little ass bags. Man, I fudged up royally. Right as I put that last bag down. Oh, $39 Aldi. This story's gotta wait. All right, that $39 Aldi was going 16 miles or something. I'm not doing all that. But yeah, that order, I put the last bag down, and then the neighbor comes out and is like, "Are you Instacart?" and tells me the address. And I was like, I swore it said this one, like the next house over, but nope. So I had to take all the groceries back over to the neighbors, to the right house. But I'm glad they caught me because they would have been pissed if they had to carry all that crap. Especially because they're the one who tipped good. That other customer, man, they didn't order that much stuff, but they ordered a lot of heavy stuff. I don't know, I'm feeling like I'm had it today. I gotta be close to $200 for the day. All right, Thursday morning now. We're starting this one off with the easy Instacart, $15. It is going about 5 miles, but it's only 3 items, so how much easier does it get? All right, pretty much immediately after doing that last one, I just got a crack finger. $50 going 5.5 miles, but 80 items, 100 units. This is a big order. So I don't know how long Instacart says it should take to shop, but I hope I can do it in half of that time, definitely. All right, not quite half the time, but for how much stuff this is, it's still really fast. Man, that was a big order. That was almost $450 in groceries. So left a $40 even tip, and I didn't have to refund her on a single thing. I had to make a couple replacements, but that was awesome. Now I'm kind of near Wegmans, so we'll turn on. I can't get on DoorDash, so we'll turn on Uber and go chill at Wegmans for a little bit. Oh my goodness, y'all. Back-to-back crack finger, man. So I've been sitting at the Wegmans for like 20-25 minutes, and I was getting ready to leave. I was getting discouraged because I saw a $30 order. There was like 17 items going a couple miles, gone. And I mean, I'm sitting there like this, gone, before I could even click on it. Then I saw another one that was like 20 something. I didn't even get to look at the details. Again, gone. But this one I just got, I think it was $89, 57 items. It's going 20 miles. There's 2 customers. One's close, the other one's in Annapolis. For this much money, I don't care. We going shopping. All right, correction, it was only $82. Still, not complaining at all. Let's get in Wegmans and go. There's no internet. How do I take the picture? Man, this is right around the corner from where I just dropped off. Crazy. Must be nice to live this close to the water. All right, got that Instacart dropped off. It took forever for it to load so I could see the total, but that second customer, $49 tip. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I'm at $147 and it's noon. Killer day today. And like everyone, I've gotten a few comments saying how like if you take like not the best orders in the morning on Instacart, they feed you better ones. Is that what happened today? Because it seems like it. 2 crack fingers back to back? That's rare. All right, I just got this Uber Eats Potbelly subs. It said it was $8 for 1.7 miles, but like the exit I needed to take, I drove right past it. So I don't know how many miles it's gonna end up being. Anyway, let's go pick it up. All right, dropped the Potbelly off to the salon, and right as I picked up the Potbelly, they sent me a Subway order, $6, 2.6 miles. It says I'm 2 miles away from the Subway, so just like that last one, I picked it up and it dropped off like right across the street. All right, so the Subway does only go half a mile, which is awesome. It says to leave it at the receptionist. With the receptionist, I can't talk. Then Uber sent me another one, $10, 4.5 miles, but I declined it because it's picking up at the Apple store and you gotta walk through the mall, and I don't feel like doing all that. All right, now I accepted an Instacart. It's a funny one because it's $20, 12 items, going 0.0 miles. The person lives like across the street from the Giant, so it's an easy one. I am about 4 miles up the road from it, so I do have to drive that, but it's still a great order. All right, so I'm actually right around the corner from another Giant. So instead of driving the 4 miles, I'm just gonna shop at this one, then we'll go drop it off. So it's not really 0.0 miles. Man, what a great parking job. They actually gave me a code. All right, so there's a little old lady She saw me with a bin and she was like, "That's not all for us, is it?" She's like, "I gotta watch my husband ordering this stuff." They really didn't. They only got 12 items. And then she was like, "My dog will lick you to death." All right, I got a Bud Soda update for y'all. We got 9 miles to get gas, but it's right around the corner. So we're gonna go get gas. And then I need some gas too. My belly, I am hungry. I haven't had anything to eat. I've been working all day. It's 1:45 now. All right, so I got myself Dunkin' Donuts. It was delicious. Got this pumpkin coffee. It's delicious. And it wasn't busy on DoorDash, so what I do, I look at signing in on my bicycle. I don't have my bicycle, but they don't know that. Anyway, so I signed in on my bicycle, and I was like, screw it, I'll do earn by time. They sent me 2 orders right away. One was at Subway going 1 mile. Then the other one was at McDonald's going like less than 2 miles. I declined them both, so they signed me back out. Then I signed back in my car, but like in the zone where I normally deliver. So, you know, like looking for orders going along the way. They immediately sent me the McDonald's order again. $2 order. It's exactly why I didn't do earn by time. Because as short as that order was, I wouldn't even have made the $2 probably. It would have taken me 5 minutes. It would have given me like $1.20. 3. Michael Jordan. All right, but now I got another Instacart. It's 19 something, almost 20 bucks. Going half of a mile, 16 items. But again, I don't know how I'm getting these orders so far away from me. I guess no one else does Instacart in Annapolis, but I'm probably 4 miles away from this store. But this heads back the way I want to go. This will put me at 200 bucks for the day, so I'm probably gonna go home, walk my dog. I might go ride my bicycle. I haven't ridden my bicycle in a minute, so yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Oh my gosh, this is the most unhealthy order I've ever seen. It's nothing but candy. These 2 Gatorades are for me because Safeway had them marked down half off, and I like to drink those Gatorades on my bicycle rides. Alright, that Instacart order confused the heck out of me. There was a lady with Safeway bags. I'm assuming doing Instacart, dropped off an order the same time as me. Like, how? The person did 2 Instacart orders from the same store? That is weird. Whatever, I got my money. Man, I wish I had my mountain bike right here. Trailhead to one of my favorite mountain bike trails. I want to go ride my bicycle. All right, here's the old shoe cycling content for your guys' favorite cycling content channel. Anyway, I was doing really good. Heart rate 180. I fucking died. This river is usually not this flooded, that hurricane. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys very much for watching. I only need to make like $355. So tune in Monday, see if I can make it happen over the weekend. That's easy, I think.